Well, chaos spreading over there, oil soaring over here, hitting $100 a barrel, first time in more than 2 years. Oil companies ramping down production in Libya. Muammar al-Gaddafi clamping down on protesters. So instead of getting oil from this kook, why not crank out more from our own coast? Instead of buying it from there, why not drill for more of it here? Marc Morano says there are plenty of spots in America with as much, if not more, oil as Libya. He's with climatedepot.com. So you say get to it, right?
Yeah, in fact, the Congressional Research Service just did a study of natural gas, coal, and oil. We have more than the entire world of any nation. In fact, we have more than China, Canada, and Saudi Arabia combined. But 83% of our lands are inaccessible for oil drilling. And we have the Obama administration held in contempt of court by the Interior Department held in contempt of court for not allowing more permitting out on the Gulf Coast. They're going to have congressional hearings on this.
Well, don't they really want, in their heart of hearts, they don't want more drilling here. They want to rely on these other technologies, solar, wind, all of which I say are fine, but I say do everything, including drilling here, but they're leaving that out.
Yes, it's got to be an all-the-above mix. In fact, two Obama administration officials, John Holdren, as science czar, is on record as saying that abundant energy is a threat to America. And Secretary Chu, the energy secretary, has actually advocated for European-style gas prices in the U.S. So in a way, many people, including the environmentalists, are getting exactly what they want right now. And it's a situation they helped create by locking up 83%
So that'll drive people to these other technologies, or will it?
Well, that's the thing. Tom Friedman of the New York Times called for $1 a gallon gas tax in today's paper on top of what we're paying. The idea is to force people, mandate, if you will, to go over to electric cars. The problem is electric cars are fine if that's what you want as consumer choice, but they're trying to mandate it by shutting down our domestic ability to produce oil when we have the perfect capacity to do it. But we can't drill in Anwar. We can't drill off the coast of the West Coast, the East Coast. We can't drill, having problems in Louisiana. Where we can do things without regulations, like in natural gas, we passed Russia last year as the largest producer of natural gas in the world, and we did that because we did it in states that didn't have a lot of regulation. And there was no federal onerous regulations there. So when Americans are allowed to produce, we can produce. We have the reserves, and it's not a magic bullet. This is a complex problem. We produce almost half of our energy now, 40 to 45% of our domestic oil.
Good stuff. Oh, Marc Morano, good seeing you again. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Neil.